YouTube. Well, I'm back again to check out another video from Rammstein. I know it's been a little bit. I've been displaced for several months. I'm in the new place. You can see it's kind of starting to come along. Looks a little different. I'm getting things up. Still some open spots on the wall here and there. But we're getting it done, along with getting the channel back up and running. But I noticed that Rammstein put out a fairly newer video as I went through. I think it's about a couple months old. Something I would have missed while I was gone. I will admit Rammstein has been on my playlist pretty nonstop, between Ich Tue Weh and Deutschland and some of the other ones that are just big bangers, but I have not heard this one yet. No idea what it's about. I've seen a few reactors, kind of pop up in thumbnails in here. Everybody's tearing up, so adieu hopefully doesn't mean goodbye or anything like that, but I guess we'll find out. I did want to give a special shout out to my buddy Xavier Norwood. He's the one who originally got me checking out Rammstein. I'm actually going to a new site as of tomorrow, so he's the only one who really knows what that means. But yeah, I'll be settled in, and hopefully you're doing well, sir. And good to see you again, even though I don't see you, you see me, but whatever. Give me a shout out in the comments. Xavier Norwood, amazing guy, very knowledgeable about all things metal, especially his favorite band, Rammstein. So without any further ado, let's check it out. Okay. Maybe the Reichstag, maybe? For some reason, Kremlin popped in my head. That would have been bad. Holy shit if I said that. But I think that's the Reichstag. We got a heist going on, or are they just gonna go fuck shit up? Sparkles. I think that's the Reichstag. I don't know what it looks like on the inside. I want to see this movie. Damn, that's a big gun. Holy. Ooh, it's in the vault. All right, let's stop there really quick. I'm going to do a quick audio check just because things have been messing up a lot. Hang on. Okay, sound is good. I cranked up the audio on the video quite a bit. Oh, because I couldn't hear it that well. But okay, let's see what we got here. Can I also just say too how amazing they are at acting too? They're all very believable. Do a great job. I thought that was a statue, but I don't think it is. Okay, really quick, a little bit of stuff about the music here. That beautiful piano entry, it kind of reminded me a little bit from like Deutschland, the end, where just very beautiful melodic piano. One thing I have to say about Rammstein, their hooks, their melodies, you know, the lead riffs on the guitars, whatever it is that they're doing that makes the sound, makes the song what it is, so recognizable, right? They are masters at that. They are just so good at it. And I think too, they embody the concept of just kind of like simple songwriting. And I know that might not sound like a good thing, but it is. I mean, you listen to the drums. The drums are always incredibly kind of basic. And then out of nowhere, the drummer just blows you away doing crazy stuff. So you know that he's incredibly talented, but he only plays what he has to support that strong melody, that strong riff, whatever is going on. So they're just master songwriters in that sense. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. But okay, let's back up a second.
Nur der Tod währt alle Zeit. Flüstert unterm Tannenzweig. Muss alles in sein Dunkel ziehen. Sogar die Sonne wird verglühen.
They're looking at themselves.
Doch keine Angst, wir sind bei dir. Ein letztes Mal, so singen wir. Adieu, goodbye, auf Wiedersehen. Den letzten Weg musst du alleine gehen. Ein letztes Lied, ein letzter Kuss, kein Wunder wird geschehen. Adieu, goodbye, auf Wiedersehen. Die Zeit mit dir war schön.
Okay, I can't wait to see what this all means, even what the lyrics mean. So they break in and they find themselves kind of stuck in like some kind of weird catatonic state. And, you know, and they recognize themselves. You can see their pain and then they just destroy it. So I don't know if this is like them saying we're just going to kind of move on from our old selves, whatever box people put us in or what we put ourselves in, whatever. We're going to torch it and either walk away or make something new. I don't know, but it's still early in the video, so who knows, right? We're probably going to still see some decapitated heads and some, you know, and I was way off too in the Deutschland video. I think at the very end, I finally said, hey, I think she might represent Germany, you know, but you guys all offered really good things in the comments until I stopped the comments. That's a whole other story. But yeah, any insight to this would be great. Sorry, let me back up.
Aus dem Leben steigst du leise. Die Seele zieht auf stille Reise. Fleisch vergeht, Geist wird sich heben. Das Sein wird sich dem Tod ergeben. Am Ende bist du ganz allein, doch wir werden bei dir sein. Adieu, goodbye, auf Wiedersehen. Den letzten Weg musst du alleine gehen. Ein letztes Lied, ein letzter Kuss, kein Wunder wird geschehen. Adieu, goodbye, auf Wiedersehen. Die Zeit mit dir war schön.
Okay, stop there again. So before they were in stasis, now they're kind of crawling around in this center. It's like a cage surrounded by almost looks like they're fans, maybe. And everybody's just kind of writhing around and filthy. And so again, is this talking about, their experience, what it is that they deal with, or how they feel when they're playing? I don't know. I mean, they've been around for a long time, right? So maybe they're just, I don't know. I don't want to go too much into it, because honestly, I don't know too much about them to even make a guess. I know Till. I heard that he had really bad kind of like, I don't know, social anxiety or whatever you call it, where he didn't like being out in front of people, and that's why he's got that the persona that he has, where he just kind of acts like somebody else. So maybe it's how he feels when he's on stage. I don't know. Does anybody ever notice too that like Rammstein songs are just brilliant language tutorials? You noticed? Usually their songs are just very basic grammar, right? Very simple sentences that you can easily kind of learn and translate. Not so much here. But now they're teaching you French now. How cool is that? So now they're coming to destroy that part of them, I guess.
Doch du wirst immer bei uns sein. Adieu, goodbye, auf Wiedersehen. Den letzten Weg musst du alleine gehen. Ein letztes Lied, ein letzter Kuss, kein Wunder wird geschehen. Adieu, goodbye, auf Wiedersehen. Die Zeit mit dir war schön.
Is that it? Gosh, just the sets are amazing. He's a priest, I just noticed. You know what? I'm going to just pause it real quick. It just came to me. I remember it looks like we still have about a minute and a half to go. Songs from Germany are very kind of well known to be blocked. It has nothing to do with the artist. But I think with Germany, it has everything to do with basically their governing bodies over there. There's a couple other countries that are like that too, where they don't. I mean, if it was up to the band, honestly, they would just leave it unblocked and share the revenue. But either way, there'll be a copyright claim. I'm not going to get a penny of this. I just don't want it to be blocked. So fingers crossed, if you're watching this, then that didn't happen, at least not yet. It might happen, down the road. But anyways, I'm still trying to, there's a lot of religious imagery here, and I don't think they're very religious. He's wearing the cross. I want to say even that one guy with the big ass machine gun had like a cross kind of like face shield. The one person had like a priest's collar. So, again, it's almost like they're going in and just kind of cleaning up the parts of them that they're not very happy about, the things that they're not. And it looks like they died in the process. So I don't know. Maybe it is goodbye. I don't know. I hope they're not breaking up. Just like with Deutschland, the credits are almost as long as the video because there's just so many people involved. The Damned. So that must have been their extras that were like their fans, you know? Come on. Wake up. Wake up. Does it mean? Holy hell, guys. All right. That's probably another one I got to check out. No, I'm not going to watch it now, Xavier. We'll check it out some other time. But let's digest that. All right. So I don't really have much to say. I mean, a lot of amazing imagery, a lot of good acting, a lot of, again, just the production value. I mean, you saw how many people it took to make that video. It's crazy. So, I mean, hopefully all is well with them. I know that they're still going strong. I mean, the last handful of hits they've had are just as solid as they've ever been. So I know their shows are just as amazing as they've ever been. So, yeah, hopefully it's not. Adieu, auf Wiedersehen. I'm butchering the hell out of it, I know. But, yeah, so Xavier, hope you're doing well, buddy. Maybe I'll get a chance to chat with you soon. For everybody else, thanks for joining me. I am any day now going to have a merch pop up on my channel. I just created some just to get the ball rolling today. So I think it takes about 3 to 5 days for YouTube to make sure I didn't put any boobies or anything on there. And then they'll approve it and then it'll show up kind of like on my screen as you watch my videos, so you can peruse what I've got. Got a lot more ideas of things coming down. This is just some simple things I came up with. So a little something you get when you get 10,000 subs, which was a nice surprise while I was gone. So thank you for subbing. Hope to see you in the comments, everybody. But until we speak again, please be safe, healthy, and be nice to each other.